Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and another cutting rocks video. So today we're going to get into some of the rhyolite and jasper that we collected in Newfoundland. I'm going to pick some of the bigger ones, maybe take a couple of slabs off the end to see what they look like inside. This is what they look like dry. So we have a kind of like a rhyolite, jasper and kind of rhyolite mix here. Going to take a look at this one. We have a rhyolite here, a porphyry rhyolite. This was one of my favorite pickups from the trip, so we're going to cut into that, see what she looks like. Here we have a jasper with some epidote, which is really interesting. So might take a sliver off here, see what it looks like inside. And this one, I think it's a rhyolite. It's got a lot of different colors, a lot of silica. So I'm going to take a look at this one. This one's a banded rhyolite. Yeah, this one was one of our better finds as well. Pretty cool. I think we'll cut her right across here just to see what it looks like inside. And then this one's another rhyolite porphyry. This is what they look like dry. So here they are wet. So as you can see, they really pop out when they're wet. So hopefully when we cut them, it'll look cool enough that I'll polish it. I'll want to polish it. I really like this. It's just a cool rhyolite porphyry. I love rhyolite porphyries and how they look. This one I'm really interested in seeing what it looks like inside. And this epidote running through it, it's really cool. And see what I mean about this one? It's got a lot of colors in it, so I'm pretty sure it's a rhyolite, but I'm going to cut it open. I think it's going to have some really cool patterns in there. And this is just one of the coolest banded rhyolites I've seen. It's even got a little bit of like small agates in there. Like it's hard to see them, but I mean, you can see it right here. Like it's just really cool rock. So I'm hoping that when I open this, I'll maybe cut across one of those little mini agates. If not, then I think it's still gonna look pretty cool. And this one, just got a lot of cool things going on in it. Some glittery stuff, some green. I'm gonna give it a couple slices off the end here, and we'll take a look at it. Anyway, fire up the saw and we'll take a look at these. Okay, everybody, so we're back. We made the cuts, and pretty happy actually with what I got. I'll show them here from worst to first, in my opinion anyway. And please leave comments and let me know what you think. Again, these are mostly Rhyolites, and I think one of them's a Jasper. But anyway, we'll discuss them as we go through them here. So here's the one I was least excited about. This one was a bit too big for the saw. And there's a little bit of a common theme with these ones, with all these rocks that I cut here. As you can see, I messed up the cut here, but I cleaned it up. But here's what it looked like prior, and here it is cut. So some nice colors, probably worth polishing actually. But if you look real close, you can see these little shimmery, I don't want to say gold flakes because I know it's not gold, but they're glimmery flakes, and you'll see that a lot of these rocks have them in them actually. And I wonder, and these are all rocks from the same beach. They're from the Witless Bay Beach hunt that we did in Newfoundland, the beach that had a lot of rhyolites and jaspers. So I think there's something going on that beach. Anyway, this was that rock, and I mean, it's not terrible. I really like what's in here, but I think the other ones I like better. So, you know, if this one's not that bad, you can tell the other ones are probably pretty good. So, yeah, I like that one. So the next one was a Rhyolite, kind of a Jasper mix, Rhyolite Jasper, and I'm sure how I had that. So anyway, I gave that a cut. And that's how that one turned out. I ended up losing a big piece up here, but I like how the Jasper kind of forms clouds in it, and you can see a little bit of quartz running through here. So it's a cool little Rhyolite Jasper combo. I really like that. All these rocks from this Witless Bay Beach were amazing. I'm going to cut some more of them in future videos for sure. These were the big ones. I got a lot of really quality small ones too, but so that's that one. Next one is this big guy. That was a Rhyolite. I think it was like a Rhyolite. Well, it's probably a regular Rhyolite, but it had this kind of shimmery flakes in here, and it had some green inclusions. So after cutting that, that's what it looked like, and we still see some more of that little gold flaky shimmeriness here. A little bit of a quartz, almost agate there, but it's not quite. And you still get some of these green inclusions in here. So pretty cool. I'll take a closer look at these. See if I can identify some of the mineral in here. But I really liked how that one turned out. I'm going to probably try to slab a little bit more of this rock. I got enough here. See what it looks like all the way through. Looks like there's some of this veining here of this stuff. You can see it kind of goes along the outside here. So pretty cool. Like that one. So next, this was one of my favorite rocks of the entire trip. I love this rock. It was a Rhyolite porphyry. I could tell it really looked good when it was wet. Not so hot when it's dry, but you see when we cut into it, you really see the porphyry features, and it's just really awesome. I love this rock. Got some jasper quality in there, like a quartz matrix, finer quartz matrix, and you got, it's just really cool. I might slab it more. I might cut it up for tumbling stone. I really like the looks of this. Might slab a couple more pieces off and then cut the rest for tumbling stone. So that was one of my favorite rocks the entire trip, and I'm glad it turned out the way it did inside. So So these last two, it's a kind of a toss-up of which one's my favorite. I think I'm gonna go with that one is my favorite, so I'll show this one next. This was another one of my favorite rocks from the whole trip. This banded rhyolite had a lot of nice, almost agate quartz banding going on here. Anyway, gave that a cut. And that's what we got inside this guy. So that's really cool. And you can still see the flow banding of the rhyolite there. And if you look real close, I know you probably can't see in the camera, but it almost looks like some of these tiny little quartz pockets have banding in it, but it's just a little too small to see. I can see it with my hand lens, but to the naked eye, it's not that noticeable. But this is really cool. I'll probably, I don't know, I might cut up a little bit of this, throw in the tumbler, and I might slab a couple more pieces off this. Maybe try to make some cabs out of this. I think this is really cool cabbing material. It's just the right size. Anyway, yeah, really happy with that rock. And last but not least, this turned out to be my favorite just because, well, I'll show you. It just looked really cool. Couldn't find anything else on the beach like it, honestly. So anyway, we cut her open and got this result. Which I'm super happy with. I love the color. I love how the green, the white, and the red kind of play off each other. Just kind of a milky, it's like and then you have some of this, again, this yellow shimmery flakes going on in it. I gotta do a little more research into what that is. It's in a lot of these rocks. So yeah, it was rich in something. I just got to figure out what it is, but it gives it a cool quality to it as well. So really like that. I'll probably slab a couple more of those, and yeah, I might just polish one of these. I might polish this one. I might cut it and get rid of this crack. The crack doesn't run all the way through, so anyway, love this. If you're liking this content, please like and subscribe and give me a thumbs up and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. We'll be putting out these cutting videos quite regularly as a series, and we also have our regular rockhounding videos we usually try to put out once a week. So yeah, please consider subscribing to our channel, and we appreciate everyone who supports us, and we like to interact with everybody. Until next time, keep safe, and happy rockhounding.